I always thought the worst thing about living alone was the silence, but I was wrong. My neighbor's apartment has been empty for years, at least, that's what the landlord told me when I moved in. Yet every night, like clockwork, I hear the unmistakable scrape of heavy furniture dragging across the floorboards next door, followed by slow, deliberate footsteps pacing back and forth. I used to press my ear against the thin wall, convinced I'd catch a whisper, a cough, any sign of life. But nothing ever came except those restless sounds and the sinking feeling that I was being watched. After months of sleepless nights, I finally worked up the nerve to ask the building manager about it. She shrugged, eyes darting away, and muttered something about old pipes and creaky floors. But pipes don't shuffle chairs at midnight, and floorboards don't sound like boots pacing in circles. The noises got worse when I ignored them, louder, more erratic. Sometimes, it sounded like someone was moving the furniture just to get closer to my side of the wall. I started sleeping with the lights on, my phone gripped tight in my hand, convincing myself it was all in my head. Last night, everything changed. The dragging started earlier, more frantic, and then abruptly stopped. For the first time, it was dead silent, until I heard a faint thud right behind my headboard. The footsteps resumed, but this time, they weren't next door. They were inside my own walls, slow and heavy, tracing the outline of my bedroom. I held my breath as the footsteps paused directly behind me, separated only by a few inches of plaster. That's when I noticed the old water stain above my bed had started to bulge and crack, as if something was pushing from the other side. I ran out of the apartment, heart hammering, and slept in my car. This morning, I returned with a friend, desperate to prove I wasn't losing my mind. We found deep, fresh scratches running down the inside of my bedroom wall, as if something with nails had been clawing to get out. The empty apartment next door? The door was wide open, but the place was gutted, floorboards ripped out, walls demolished, nothing left but dust and darkness. And now, each night, the sounds aren't coming from beside me or within the walls, they're echoing from inside my own head, pacing and dragging, searching for a way out.